This console has so much lore and feeling behind it that I cannot describe. The PS4 and PS5 consoles have a special place in my heart compared to other consoles. And there is a reason for that. But from all that, I wondered why and who created the PlayStation and how it entered this disturbing world. In the late 1980s, Sony, known for its electronics, was looking to enter the gaming industry. At the time, they partnered with Nintendo to develop this weird CD thing, which I don't know the name of, which was a kind of add-on for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, SNES. However, the partnership fell through, and Sony decided to go solo like me in final tests. Ken Kutaragi, often called the father of PlayStation, he convinced Sony to develop their own gaming console, which led to the creation of the original PlayStation, or PS1. Launched in December 1994 in Japan and September 1995 in North America, the PlayStation was a revolutionary console that changed the gaming industry forever. With its use of CD-ROMs instead of cartridges, the PlayStation offered better graphics, more storage, and a more immersive gaming experience. Titles like Final Fantasy VII, Metal Gear Solid, and Gran Turismo became instant classics, helping the PlayStation sell over 100 million units worldwide. The OGs remember the PS1 as that one Hagrid from Harry Potter. Following the success of the PS1, Sony launched the PlayStation 2 in March 2000. The PS2 was a game-changer, LOL dad joke moment. It became the best-selling console ever, with over 155 million units sold. The PS2's success was due to several factors: backward compatibility with PS1 games, a built-in DVD player, and a library of incredible titles like Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, Shadow of the Colossus, God of War, and Final Fantasy X. These games pushed the boundaries of what gaming could achieve. I'm not going to lie, it was just the same games slapped onto the new console. The PS2 wasn't just a console. It was a multimedia hub that brought gaming into the mainstream, making it a staple in households worldwide. By the end of the PS2 era, Sony had firmly established itself as the queen bee of the gaming industry, but the competition was on the rise for the poor PlayStation. In 2006, Sony released the PlayStation 3, a powerful console with cutting-edge technology, including a built-in Blu-ray player and the Cell processor. However, the PS3's high price and complex architecture made it a challenging launch because they think that money grows on trees. And it was also the only time the Air Force used 1,760 Sony PlayStation 3 consoles to make their supercomputer, which was crazy on its own. Despite a stony start, the PS3 eventually found its footing with an impressive library of games like Uncharted, The Last of Us, Metal Gear Solid 4, and Little Big Planet. Sony also introduced the PlayStation Network, which allowed for online gaming, digital downloads, and multimedia streaming, setting the stage for modern gaming experiences. The PlayStation is shaping the PlayStation that we know today. In 2013, Sony launched the PlayStation 4. This, my friend, is what it feels like to hit gold, a console focused on ease of development, social gaming, and powerful hardware. The PS4 was a massive success, quickly outselling its competitors and becoming one of the best-selling consoles ever. The PS4 is the equivalent of a Thanos snap, but for consoles. The PS4's success was driven by an incredible lineup of exclusive games including Bloodborne, Horizon Zero Dawn, Spider-Man, and God of War 2018. My God, if I had $1 for every single time that I read God of War, bro, swear to fuck. So Sony also expanded its online services with PlayStation Plus and introduced the PlayStation VR, bringing virtual reality to the masses. The PS4 wasn't just about gaming. It was about connecting players, sharing experiences, and pushing the boundaries of what a gaming console could do. Nah, that's just bonkers. It's about the gaming, nothing else. Not about others. Who cares about that kid, Bob, that you played with on Fortnite? You bullied him so hard, that's what. In November 2020, Sony launched the PlayStation 5, a console that took gaming to new heights with its powerful hardware, ultra-fast SSD, and advanced haptic feedback through the DualSense controller. And finally, PlayStation fixed the PS4's engine, which sounds like some jet is about to take off. That thing gets on my nerves all the time. The PS5 has been met with critical acclaim, thanks to its impressive graphics, lightning-fast load times, and a stellar lineup of games like Demon's Souls, Ratchet & Clank, Rift Apart, and Returnal. Despite supply challenges, the PS5 has quickly become one of the most sought-after consoles in the world. Also, the engine sounds. Thank God my ears can finally hear the gameplay. With the PS5, Sony continues to innovate, delivering immersive experiences that push the boundaries of gaming. And with exciting new titles on the horizon, the future of PlayStation looks brighter than my future. The PlayStation changes from up and down, side to side. The PlayStation brand has come a long way from its beginnings in the 90s. It's not just a console, it's just a piece for display. What am I saying? It's the best thing ever. Just look at it. I could beat my meat just by looking at it. Over the past 3 decades, PlayStation has become more than just a gaming console. It became a meme with the fan noise for the icing on top. From unforgettable characters to award-winning games, PlayStation has given everything. With each new generation, PlayStation has continued to push the boundaries of what's possible in gaming, inspiring millions of players worldwide to embark on new adventures, face new challenges, and experience the magic of interactive entertainment. And stop fucking dissecting the PlayStation. You paid $700.